Welcome back to Pretty Much Fine. I'm Kat.
And I'm Carol.
We're back, okay? Another week here. The ones, the twos, Kat, Carol. Last week, we gave you a topic. And for us, that was 10 minutes ago. As you can see, I'm still wearing the same dad tank top that I was wearing.
Yeah, we're still matching.
This is what I used to dress in. OG,
oh my
Pretty
God,
Much
yeah.
Fine.
Before we did video.
And I've been really trying my hardest, even if it's just fucking t-shirt, to try a little bit. Even though Carol said the most viral videos are when people look their ugliest.
True.
So think about that.
I'm not trying to
overproduce here. We intentionally don't overproduce here. We are relatable. Yeah, relatable.
Yeah, we're so relatable. Honestly, it's 95 degrees here and 90% humidity, and my AC is off because we're recording. So, just trying to survive this
Your tank
heat
top's
wave.
normal. You have a normal sporty tank top. I have literally stole this from my dad tank top
I like the vibe.
which every tank top I own I stole from my dad. So sorry to him.
He's like, where the fuck did all my tank tops go?
No, he knows. He texted me today like, hey, I'm going to the beach with them this weekend. Hey, can you bring my 2-lane tank top back? I don't know where that is. I'll try.
Oh my God.
That's a good one though. I need to find that. But yeah, it's such a comforting shirt for me. It's like my favorite thing to sleep in. Like arms need to be free, but then also big and billowy. Just like
so comfy.
So comfy. And I've been really trying my hardest not to wear it on the pod. But today I had a long day. Almost changed for the second recording just to really keep you guys on your toes.
She did think about it, yeah.
And not have to commit to this outfit for 2 weeks in a row, but
here we are.
The headphones, putting those back on, the ponytail would have been like,
it's a whole
the
process.
frizzies would have come out. Yeah, it's more than you think. That's what's really hard about everyone being so annoying, wanting to watch their fucking podcast all of a sudden.
Yeah, you used to complain about it.
I watch all of mine.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's fine.
Yeah,
whatever.
But last week we had a topic. This week we're just going to chat. We're going to chit-chat.
Chit-chat. We're going to have some banter.
Yeah, I have something.
Yeah, we're going to have a wee bit of banter.
The whole premise of the show is that we are long-distance best friends talking all the time, having these hilarious conversations. We're like, people would want to hear this.
Somebody record our conversations on the phone.
Get the
Somebody
FBI
do it. All
to
right,
release
fine,
the
we
records.
will. No, release the record.
But we were talking on the phone the other day, and this topic came up, and we were like, we have to stop because we got to talk about it on the pod.
I love that we're saying we're chatting, and now you're like, well, this topic came up, but it's just a chat topic.
Yeah, it's chit-chatty topic. Like, this is just, we just want to chit-chat like we're talking on the phone.
Yeah, can I get the producer to chime in?
Yeah.
Yeah, Carol's kind of off her lines. Thanks.
Oh my God, okay.
Oh my, don't you hit me. Don't you dare make me look like a monster on this podcast, Carol.
Okay, cut it. Cut the tape.
No, let them know.
Okay, I want to discuss when you're following an influencer, sometimes they will get nasty comments and then they will take screenshots of those comments and like post them on their Instagram story and be like, fuck this person, they called me ugly or whatever, What are your thoughts on that? Like, what do you think about that? Because I have so many thoughts.
I can't wait to hear yours because I genuinely feel like I love this question. I love this thought that you had, and it was a scenario where we were on the phone just enjoying it outside of work, just a regular old phone call. But due to this gorgeous podcast, sometimes Carol will be like, yep, all right, can't tell you anything else. I can't wait to see your opinion. My initial reaction was speechless because I had never deeply thought about it. And I get different reactions depending on what happens, like what they're posting, because
true.
Some are so vile that I'm like, yeah, it's hilarious that like you're showing that her bio has the fucking Corinthians praise Jesus and her daughter's like in a selfie with her. I'm kind of like, yeah, you shouldn't be so comfortable spewing absolute,
Yeah, for sure.
like deep dark stuff, like kill yourself level.
Yeah. Which people have to deal with.
Telling you to kill yourself, not me saying it. Just
yeah, people online get death threats like all the time. It's kind of crazy. People are unhinged.
No, I hate how quickly it escalates to death threats.
It's like, I'm just gonna kill you.
How? Why? Yeah, it's not I hate your fucking outfit and everything you stand for. It's so I want you to die. I want to, as you got, just for posting in a Facebook group, they wanted to run you over with their car.
Did I
that
tell
is so
that story
specific on top of everything. I don't think you did.
Oh my God.
It's not only you want me to die, it's you want to, now you're getting colorful with it. You're painting a picture. You want to run me over with your car.
You're
okay.
fantasizing about it at this point. Okay. There was a protest going on, the No King's Day protest, protesting the Trump administration in my area. And so I was going to go, and I was like, you know what? I have a local Facebook group that I'm a part of with my neighbors in my neighborhood. I'm just going to share the information there in case anybody else wants to go, because I know that there are people that would want to go that are in that group. So I posted just plain and simple about it. I was super just like, there's a protest about the current administration. It's here. Here's the time. Here's a link for more info. That's all. And I got a bunch of mixed bag comments. Most of them were like positive, but a lot of them negative. I do live in the South. I live in Charleston, South Carolina. So it's kind of like a liberal area, but red state. And I got, one of my neighbors was literally like, stay out of the street or I'll hit you with my car. And he literally had his daughter, his like 3-year-old daughter, in his profile picture with him. And it's just like, what the hell? You're literally like fantasizing about this made up like situation that you made up in your mind, because it was literally in the center of a park. It wasn't even near a street. So like,
no, it was just if you went outside, Carol. It wasn't where the protest was. He just said, like, don't go outside. Basically.
Don't go outside or I'm coming for you. I'm gunning for you with my car. So, yeah, people
so
get
if that
insane.
could happen even to you and, you're not telling him, you're not saying you have to go.
Yeah.
You're saying just a reminder for anyone that wants to.
Yeah.
Like, I think that's pretty reasonable.
Yeah,
okay.
Just information. Local event going on in the community.
But it also is Facebook, so.
Yeah, that's true. And I knew that something like that would happen, but, you know.
But, yeah, so mixed feelings. Like, I'm very looking forward to what you say, because I'm sure it will help inspire me to have a thought.
Yeah.
But I feel very torn about it, because I think some cases it's like, yeah, fuck him. Put him on blast. Like, what a maniac. But sometimes it's like people are allowed to check you and not also have to be exposed because you got offended by it.
Yeah.
Like, maybe you're not right about everything you post in your story, and maybe you're wilding the fuck out, and like, which wouldn't matter because, you know, people could gauge their own opinion, but like, then again, people are so easily swayed, and if you do have a following, like, there is a semblance of responsibility. Like, I don't think there's like this huge weight that is protruded by society of like, you have a following, well, now you should do this and that, and you're responsible for this and that, and you should tell. No, I do think you're allowed to like share about yourself what you want to share about yourself, whatever.
Yeah, for sure.
Especially in a world where people are scary. Like, I don't really want to tell you everything all the time, because like, you could say the No Kings protest and you could have like someone fucking sending you death threats. Like, it's not as it's easier said than done to be like, you should share everything and you have a platform, blah blah blah. So yeah, I'm torn. But it is, sometimes it's corny as fuck when they do it, like kind of like the New York influencer thing when she made the response TikTok when no one said it was about her, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, that was,
or people speculated, but like she made it more about her by making the TikTok.
Yeah, she was like,
I don't know, I'm
out.
all over the place. Back to you with the weather, Carol.
Well,
give me your deep thoughts and opinions.
Yeah, so I work for an influencer. She will just get hate comments from time to time. Like, people will be like, you know, she painted her kitchen white, and they were like, ew, why did you paint your kitchen white? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
that's a natural part
comments.
of social media. People want to hate things, so they will.
But I see those like messages, like I see them because I read her comments. So I think it's like never okay to bully someone. Absolutely. But like, I think that posting a screenshot of that to your like story is kind of the same vibe as like posting the hospital bracelet without like an explanation. Like, that kind of like, it's just kind of like attention seeking to me, because it's just like block them and like block them, report them, delete it, and like move on. Like, I feel like taking a screenshot and being like, this person's bullying me is like kind of a crazy like reaction.
I agree to like the simplistic, like they said, like Like, I hate your style, hate your makeup, like, you're ugly.
Yeah.
Yeah, you probably, not to be rude, but any influencer must get that same message, like, a million times a
like
day.
I know you're getting like people are definitely getting a lot of those kinds of message, and it's never okay to send them. Like, of course it's not okay to send it.
You're
Like,
twisted.
that's so lame. But I think giving it any attention is never the way to go. Like, giving them attention just feeds into like the troll. It feeds the troll. Highlighting it and putting it in your story is just like insane. And then also, then now your followers are going to go attack this person and start sending them death threats because of what they said. So like, it's not really solving any problem. Like, you're kind of just like taking the hate that you got and just throwing more hate at it. Like, it doesn't, I think it's way better to just report them because they could lose their social media account if they are actually like bullying you, you know? Although I did report the guy who left me that comment, and Facebook said, no, nothing wrong with
No
this.
problem here.
Our AI says that's fine. I was like, okay.
That's his right to threaten your life, man.
If I get hit by a car and it's him, like, he's like, if he hits me by accident, like, imagine that scenario. Could put him in jail.
Why would it be by accident?
Well, no, I mean, like, if I'm just walking and he happens to hit me and then they go to his Facebook and the investigation, I don't know. I'm going down a rabbit hole.
No.
It's premeditated murder.
He's gonna hit you. It's gonna be on purpose, girlfriend. Okay, it's not this cute little, like, you guys caught each other at the wrong crosswalk. Okay, like, absolutely not.
Oh my god. Well, he won't be able to recognize me because my hair is so different.
So true. He won't know a thing. You basically
it's from
in
my
disguise.
wedding.
Safe.
Throwback.
Safe. Work safe.
Oh my god. Anyway.
That's an interesting point. The attention seeking, like.
Yeah, I just think, like, if you're getting nasty messages, honestly, the move would be like, try if you can figure out who their employer is and just like screenshot it and send it to their employer. Like, just be like, you know what? I'll just get you fired. Like. Like, find them on LinkedIn. Like, that's what I would do. I would just go petty in silence. Like, move in silence. Don't let anyone know your next move. That's the way to go.
That would have to be like they are like non-stop, will not leave
yeah,
alone,
like not like, they're just like, you're fat, like you're ugly. Like, it's like, okay, probably like a 12-year-old boy, you know.
I'm dead. You're gonna try to find them on LinkedIn, like Kitty Cat McGillicuddy 19.
Most of these people leave hate comments with their full name and profile picture. Like, it would not be hard to find these people.
That's what's also so sad, that they think, what's the point? Because if they think they're so small that it won't even be noticed, they're just shooting it off, then they're so shocked, like, if someone, like, notices and the person comments back.
Yeah.
But why are you shocked? Like, some people will act like, oh, I didn't know you were going to read that. What? Like, you literally commented on my page, you DM'd me it, like, you actually won't leave me alone. So, what world are you living in that you're just like, oh, just...
Yeah.
Oh, like, my daughter just was down for a nap. I just throwing down a few hate comments, kind of my routine.
Like, you know that is somebody's routine, though. That's how somebody blows off steam.
No, they crack their lemonade, they put it in their little glass, like their sweet tea, and they sit the fuck down and they go, crack their neck, crack their knuckles, open up their phone and go, back at it again. Who's pissing me off? Like, I can't get in the psyche. I don't get it. I've definitely, like, been driven to, like, be pissed and send DMs. Pissed, like, this is such misinformation, like, what the fuck? And then getting nervous and, like, unsending it. But I don't understand the, like, you're ugly. Yeah. Your outfit's stupid. Like,
just cares? Pure, like, hate comments. I feel like that's what's usually posted. Like, I don't see people posting, like, death threats usually. Like, I see people just being, like, posting, like, comments from someone, like, calling them, like, ugly, like, a million times. And they're just like, oh, fuck this person.
Yeah, Ashley Hesseltine loves to do it. Girls Gotta Eat.
Oh,
Is
really?
that who you're thinking of? That's who when you were saying stuff like that.
Honestly, Brianna Chicken Fry does it all the time.
Oh, yeah, she does do it.
Yeah, that was kind of all my thoughts, I guess. I just feel like it's kind of lame to... I think it's lame to send it. Obviously, also lame to, like, call it out.
No, it's sick. And it's... What is with... Not to, like... perfectly toss it to another topic, intertwine it. God, so professional. What is with Love Island that brings out the worst trolls of all the trolls.
Oh my god, yes, we need
Like
to talk
this
about Love
show,
Island.
I don't know if, yeah, of course. I don't know if you know the lore since you're new here, Carol. Welcome to the island. Welcome, Carol.
Yeah, I made
to
it.
the island.
Thank you.
Welcome to my
It's
island,
lovely
bitch.
here.
Yeah. Fabulous place to be is the island. But there's a lot of lore. I'm sure you'll do a deep dive. It's fascinating, really dark, really upsetting. So Love Island started with the UK. It cannot be like, as much as I love USA, like all of the true traditions of the show are so core. Like even the Americans will say like, can we have a chat, which is British, like,
Yeah.
or English, whatever. And I just love that. I love that about the show. I love how that carried over to the USA, like such a beautiful nod. But I mean, I don't know. If Americans are bitches, like England is cunts. Like they go even harder than us on being mean. Like they are the OG colonizers, like they know how to throw it down. So I think like they have that platform, The Sun, like the media.
Oh, I didn't know that was British.
Always so mean. Like they're obsessed with hating Meghan Markle and stuff. Yeah, it's super British. They're like deep dark in London, I'm pretty sure. Like fact check me, but pretty sure like their trolls are even like more lethal. There have been like multiple unalivings from like people involved in Love Island. Like one of the hosts, pour one the fuck out for Caroline Flack. She was the best Love Island host ever. She was amazing at her job. Yeah, she ended up unaliving herself.
That's not nice.
Oh no, you have to go down the rabbit hole. She was like attacked by British media. Like they were all Princess Diana-ing that her like.
That's a tragedy.
I sound stupid right now. Like there's deeper things behind this and you really should read a breakdown about it. It's an absolute tragedy. It's insane. And that's why they now have to be like providing therapists and posting the message they post the last few episodes, like, we're happy you're passionate about the Islanders, but seriously, like, you don't need to be spreading hate. Ariana, the USA host, made a comment on After Sun, like, what is it about Love Island that brings out monsters? Is it just that they're all hot people and people are so jealous? Is it that simple?
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I have seen a lot of hate about Vanna that's been really like sad, honestly. I just feel sad for the girl. Like,
well, the saddest part is like it's the machine that made her is the machine that's now spitting her out. Like,
yeah, it's like a cycle.
It's such a cycle. Like, oh, it's so upsetting to be a woman. It really is. It's like we try so hard to just walk out the door and not feel like fucking shit and feel like a little spark about ourselves. And the world just constantly, you're ugly, you're this, you should, and maybe if you had more definition here, oh, you should get fucking chin filler there. Like, it's never enough. And that can turn into too much, but then you get to the too much and then people are like, oh my God, you did too much. It's like, well, like, how do you think I got here? How do you think I got here?
Yeah, it's really sad.
Really sick.
I've definitely been like trying to avoid any of those videos and stuff because my TikTok For You page has been kind of taken over by Love Island because I'm just like obsessed.
I'm so happy you're obsessed. I'm so happy to have you here. It really takes over you. Even like this cast is nothing on season 6. But it almost doesn't matter because, like, it's just so good. Like, they're so good at, it's rage bait. That's why it's so good, I think. They love, maybe that, look at me solving everything. Maybe that is why it gets so many trolls, because Love Island is the TV version of, like, rage bait. Because, like, the way they cut people, the way they could just producers can just invent, like, something that'll have us all scouring the web, just blasting fucking tweets, Instagram posts, everything, podcast episodes, discussing, being mad about who was kicked off, oh, that new rule they did, what the fuck. It's rage bait.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, I guess this is my first season, so I like didn't even really have like a reaction to like the new rules and stuff because I don't even know like the old way. So
yeah, she's new here.
Well,
you'll enjoy season 6 and you'll see. Like usually in Casa Amor, they wouldn't be bringing everyone back with them. Like it's just gonna be one giant
like what's gonna go on
villa party. Obviously there'll be a giant dumping, I assume, tonight. Oh my God, I can't wait to be back in the villa. But
Take me back.
take me back, please. They usually, it's so fun to watch. That's why I'm like, interesting. It was a huge part of season 6 too. Like I almost want to rewatch it with you, like as you watch it, because just a perfect season. I mean, no one cared about Love Island USA before that season. It was probably terrible ratings. Like we were like, yeah, we'll be watching UK, and it was this perfect storm where like everyone online was saying, I can't even watch UK this year because all the girls like have really botched like filler.
Gotcha.
And I think it is something we do have to be honest about. We should not like hate on it, but I still also think like, yeah, a spotlight needs to be shown, and like if you're an injector, like send them away. Stop taking their money.
Yeah,
like
seriously.
You'll be okay. Like you'll get more clients.
Yeah.
Stop fucking taking these people's money. Like you're the problem. I think it's fucking disgusting for injectors to inject someone. I don't care if they want it. Like
Yeah.
And I have heard the feedback that's like, well, if I don't give it to them, like someone else is gonna. Okay, but don't be the person that does. Okay. It's just insane to me. But in the UK, they don't have to become like an actual licensed nurse to be an injector. You can just
Oh yeah, you were telling me about that.
be an injector. I don't know the like exact lingo, but like you don't have to, like all the injectors I know literally are, one of them's like an NP, like she could be working in a hospital, and then they do certification to be an injector on top of that.
Yeah.
So it's pretty at least above the bar in that sense here in America, and people were just commentating on like the UK was, they just wouldn't watch. So in unison with that, the cast of USA was so fucking good. A lot of the couples were just all the drama you ever want in the world. Perfect storm, perfect season. But all that to say, their Casa was insane because it was the boys that went, and they were all like, woo, doing the big dance, all excited. And when they come back, I obviously won't spoil it for you, but the normal style is they walk, like all the girls are by the fire pit, and then one at a time, they'll call a girl up and say, all right, let's see if your man came back alone or if a girl's about to walk out here with him. And it was this like edge of your seat, like the couples you liked, you're like, please don't walk out with that girl. Please do not bring that girl back from Casa. And that's something we will miss out on this season.
Yeah,
sadly,
that is kind of sad. That would be
yeah,
fun.
it is fun.
But I do kind of feel like I'm excited to see what happens still. So I'm
excited
here.
for new.
Yeah.
Because it'll still be interesting, like them all back at the villa together. I assume it's, but then again, who gets to pick, guys or girls?
Like,
I don't know how it's gonna work, but it's gonna be fucking crazy.
Yeah. Does America get to pick?
Oh my god.
Could you imagine?
That would be too deep. Like they should be able to pick. Like,
yeah, like that's insane.
Because at this point, it should be the end game. Like we're like halfway through.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know like what the pace seems like. There's nobody that's like. Are there normally couples that are like supposed to be closed off before Casa Amor?
That's another thing you probably don't realize as you're new here. Pretty weird season that no one was closed off before Casa Amor. Like these people seem to have like this survivor mentality instead of like past Love Island is really more about like propelling the couples that are strong. Like it didn't have as much of that competitive like I don't want to get voted off the island vibe, so I have to be super. There was always strategy.
Yeah.
But this seems way more strategy this season than actual connection. And usually these bitches, like the whole fucking time, guys and girls are talking about the connection, the connection.
Yeah.
And this time I feel like all they keep saying is like, I'm open, I'm open.
Yeah,
I'm
that
open.
is all they keep saying.
So they just must not. I really think like obviously Jeremiah and Huda ended up being toxic, but it's a shame because they were the only people being like, we're locked the fuck up, and who that could have been tested, and that's what it's all about, like locking the fuck up and then testing that relationship. And like
that's not
like the girls in the
all.
UK are saying, like, I'm watching both, they're saying like, all right, it's time, like I'm nervous for this, but I'm excited for our relationship to be put to the test, because it's all about like if it's meant to be, then you'd survive all the bombshells and the
like it wouldn't matter
temptations.
Gotcha.
But yeah, on this one seems like no one likes each other. Seems like no one likes each other. Which,
it does kind of seem that way.
as being new to the island, Carol, like what are your thoughts? Like give us some just lay it on us.
I think this show is one of like the most interesting psychological warfare type things I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Like the fact that they control when they go to bed, like, and when they wake up. And like, I'm also looking when the Meg the Stallion challenge, I was like, what
good.
time is it? Like, it's pitch black. And like, I know the sun there doesn't set until late because it's like on the ocean.
I wondered if that was like, we can't have Meg sweating all day.
Yeah.
Like she was like, I will not be standing in the sun all day.
Yeah, she probably was like, I'm not going to be in the heat. So they probably had them like stay up all night. You know what I mean? Like it was probably, they started that at like 10 p.m. and they probably filmed all night long. Like that's crazy. And then they probably still had to work the next day. Like who knows? Like maybe they had the next day off or whatever. But also how they like separate. I was like reading about it, how they like separate them at meal times. I also find it like,
oh wait, I didn't know that.
yeah, like for lunch and dinner, like they're separated from each other and like the food is just like catered and brought in. Yeah.
Girls and boys?
Yeah, like the boys
or
are
everyone.
No, like the boys are together, the girls are together.
That's so
I'm
weird.
pretty sure, but they're not allowed to talk about the boys or the show or like anything, like
because it has to be caught on camera.
Yeah, like it has to be on camera.
Damn.
Like that's so crazy to me. Like the fact that like
I didn't know that.
Yeah, and I remember I was like, why is no one swimming? Like there's a huge ass fucking pool, but it's because like they can't, because like the mics and stuff they like don't show them swimming because they have to be talking like. It's just crazy how like
so they can only swim on like the day,
well, they
like
can,
Wednesday or whatever.
but they're
when
like
we don't.
They're encouraged not to. And I've also heard that they have like speakers throughout the thing, and like or producers will just tell them to like stop sleeping and stop napping. They'll be like, stop, like you can't nap, like you're at work, like let's go. Which obviously makes sense. Like they are filming a TV show.
You could never stop me. Yeah. Like if I'm tired, I'm going down. You're gonna have to go someone else's relationship for the day.
I am
sleepy.
Just find it so strange, like how they just like couple up and then they're like, okay, you're sleeping in the same bed together, and it's a fucking queen size bed.
It's part of the bond, Carol. It's literally part of the bond, and that's my favorite
like,
fucking part to see where people are at. No, that's my favorite.
You pull an ace
part.
and you go sleep in
when they show and you but yes. And people do that, even though you don't think about the bugs. Ew, so many bugs in Fiji. God. Couldn't fucking catch me outside.
Yeah.
But I fucking love when, especially if a couple gets in a big fight or something, then they go in the night cam when they're all like down for bed. You see who's spooning. You see who's facing away from each other. You see like if someone's kissing or doing the dirt nast. I love seeing like, on the UK one, there's this girl, Helena, and this guy, Harry, and he just, like, he's an asshole. Like, an absolute fuckboy. Like, so annoying. And they got in a big fight, and they show the night cam, and they're spooning. And I'm like, but by day, she's acting like, yeah, we're done. It's like, girl, we saw you fucking spooning with him last night. We saw you.
Oh, my God. Yeah, it is funny when they, like, debrief in the mornings and, like, all talk about, like, oh, like, what happened last night?
I feel like, what is your opinion on how emotional they are leaving? Do you think it's just because it's like some twisted ass summer camp?
Yeah, I think, well, I also was reading how they have like a 2-week quarantine period where they're like not allowed to be on their phone. Like I think they're allowed to have like a TV and like watch movies and like stuff, but like that's pretty much it. Like they're trapped in a hotel room and they're not allowed to talk to anyone, and then they let them out on this like island with all these people that they're supposed to like make out with and like become best friends with. They let me out, boy. They let me out. So I think it's literally just like such a like, it's like college almost, like what the girl who never partied in college, when she finally goes away and decides to go wild, like that's kind of what happens. And I feel like that's why their emotions are so heightened and like they're so crazy because they act insane. Like Amaya
Papaya, you better speak well on my girl, Amaya Papaya.
Yeah, she's fucking killing me. Like
her little song, was that not the most cat-coded shit? She's just sitting doing her makeup like, I may not be pretty, but I am funny. I don't even know what it was, but I was like, that's so me.
Yeah, that was so funny. Like, she is definitely, like, cracking me up.
She's a special
But she's
girl.
So, like, we don't want to do that, though.
Way.
Like, when she was, like, literally having the meltdown.
No, we don't want to do that, though. No, we don't want to do that. face next to her, like, oh, whatever.
Yeah,
He
like,
hates her
he
literally
hates
so
her,
much.
like, for
And I
some
because
dumbass
he's the
reason.
kind of fucking misogynistic man where when a woman is loud and emotional, he's like rolling his eyes.
Yeah.
I love her fucking pizzazz.
Yeah.
And so does America. I think she's
Yeah.
going to be shocked to come out of that villa and be like,
Yeah, I think so
"What?
too.
You guys are obsessed with me." And I think it's going to be really sweet, and I like it.
Yeah, that is sweet. I do
But-
like how, like, none of them have their phones, so, like, they don't really know, like, what's going on.
In a world where, like, is there a world where you would ever do this show?
Oh my god, no, because I could never make out with just random ass fucking people. Like, also the fact that they were like, the guys at the house at the villa were blindfolded, and the new bombshells came in and they were making out with them, and they thought it was the old girls. Like, I was cringing.
Yeah, that was wild.
Like,
I didn't like that.
I guess you probably have to sign something that just says, like, I'm down to kiss every contestant on this show, because
Yeah.
like, that's insane. Like, I would be so freaked out. Like, no, I could not, just because of like the sex aspect. Like, and like, I don't want to touch random people. I do not like being touched by like a strange man at the bar puts his like arm on my back, and I'm like, get the fuck out of here. You know, like, I could never.
I definitely.
But I think it's fun to watch.
I
would
don't
love if I
understand
knew
the
someone on
level.
the show.
Me too, so badly. And running their social media put me in coach.
Yeah,
now
seriously.
in this era, like,
Well, I
there's-
wouldn't want to moderate the comments.
True. But now in this day and age, I'm now on my TikTok, it's like their friends are coming up, like Jeremiah's like kind of hot bestie was like going in on Nick and them for his boy, and I'm like, oh my god, this is the first year that I see like the friends' faces. Like, usually it's just
Yeah.
their Instagram account.
That's
Wild.
so funny.
And also, just to go back to the challenge for a sec, my thing is, like, I'll kiss a bunch of people, like, for the fun of it all, but I don't get why each and every one of them, like, did they give them a pep talk before saying, like, yeah, no, it's not just a kiss, like, you're gonna open your entire
Yeah, like,
mouth,
that's
and
the-
you're just going to,
yeah,
like,
main thing for me
suck them
too.
inside of you. Like, I don't get why every kiss is, like,
Yeah.
like, it's just, like, I don't understand why none of them can be, like, a sensual, like, smooch.
No, it's so
A little
gross.
tongue slipped in. Don't get why they're actually throwing their bodies, like, mouths toward each other and just, like, basically giving each other CPR. Sexual
Literally.
CPR.
No, I'm definitely clutching my pearls when I'm watching, because it's just so gross. Like, I had a
See,
thought to myself.
I'm not a pearl clutcher,
Ugh.
but there's some challenges where I'm like, this just isn't what
The
I'm not a
milk
pearl clutcher. And
spitting?
I don't need this.
The milk spitting was too far.
Yeah, you
Too
should really
fucking
brace yourself for the
far.
ketchup challenge in season 6, babe.
Oh.
It's really
No, I was
sickening.
grossed out by the one they were doing with like the ketchup and mustard, like, and then they were just like grinding all over each other after they were
Oh, the
covered in
baseball
sauce.
game.
Like, that's disgusting.
fucked.
That is like that's where I'm like, this is like a weird like fetish channel. Like, that's where I feel like it's fucking weird, and I'm watching like a really weird porno, but I don't like the challenges.
Well, I like some challenges. Like, I don't think they need to do is they must have meetings where they're like, we're positive that a huge % of the show's success is absolutely disgusting people. And there has to be evidence behind it, or like, why are we doing this besides for like shock value?
I think it is a lot of shock value, maybe.
Yeah, they do love to shock us. But then the challenges, like on UK, they just did a game of spin the bottle. Such a fun classic.
That's fine.
Dare, truth or dare. Like, they did spin the bottle and truth or dare. So if you were picked by the bottle, you kiss someone and then do truth or dare. Like, amazing. I like those ones, or like the one on USA where they were revealing like things about themselves, or like when they forced like the tea to come out and producers asked direct questions that, like, if someone's in a love triangle, has to answer in front of their triangle.
Yeah, gotcha.
Like, what girl do you have better chat with? And they have to say like Angela, and then like Andrea's like, what? What the fuck?
I
I
thought
love
we
that
had
shit.
the best chats.
Exactly.
Gotcha. Yeah, I
But
just
overall,
this season, like, the challenges have been icky, but
They're always
overall,
icky.
I am into the show. It's a lot of fun to watch, and it's definitely addictive. And I'm honestly here mostly for just like the production. I want to know what's going on
The
behind
production
the scenes.
is
Like,
amazing.
that is really where they've piqued my curiosity. Like, I want to know what these producers are saying to them. Like, I want to know, like, how involved they are. Like, are they involved? Because, like, are they
Yes.
there in the confessional when they're, like, recording them? Or is it...
Yes.
Okay, gotcha.
I would assume so. 1,000,000. Yes, 1,000,000%.
Okay.
Leah, that you'll be introduced to
Yeah, I
more
met
as you
Leah.
watch season 6, has major beef with the producers. And on the spinoff, she said she will only do the spinoff if none of the producers from her season are involved. Yeah.
That's crazy.
But they gave her, you'll read about it as you watch, like they did, like a lot of people agree that they gave her a terrible edit and like villainized her and people saw through it, and she
Yeah.
ended up being the most successful after the show, and she came off the show being genuinely shocked that people liked her. So I think that made her be like, it was you fucking people convincing me everyone hated me. You made me so fucking unwell. Fuck you.
Yeah,
And
that aspect of like America being able to decide like who couples
That
up
is
like
crazy.
crazy. Huda was crashing out of being like, America hates me. Like, why does
so you think America hates me?
Like, yeah,
Looks
like,
Jeremiah dead in his eyes. Oh, so you think America hates
that's
me?
insane. Like, that was an insane, like, whoa, we're really breaking the fourth wall. Like, this is crazy.
That was a deep fourth wall break, and also really, like, it's already a psychological show. It's kind of fucked when it's like America wants.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like, it really is just like psychological warfare that they're performing on these people, and like, I don't think it's really all that worth it. Like, I don't know.
Just wondering that maybe it is though. Like,
Because
how fun are these events they get invited to after? How quickly are they making
I
a bunch of
guess.
influencer money? Like, listen, money and success and access are not always worth trauma, abuse, and losing all your self-esteem. But it must be, because this is like a lot of seasons in and people keep signing up for it. So I don't know.
Well, I don't know. I feel like it's like a Squid Game situation. Like, literally, it gives me that vibe. Especially with them like making them all get up at the same time and like literally forcing them to like be like, okay, start working. Like, how many hours of sleep do they get? Do they have like a set amount? Like,
I
they change
wish
it
I
up?
would love. That's such a good question. I would love a documentary when they like announce the end of Love Island. I would fucking live for a documentary that showed everything.
yeah, that would
they were
be
doing.
so insightful.
Which they probably couldn't because they'd go to jail. Like,
No, seriously, I feel like they're in Fiji because they're committing crimes that could not be committed like in the United States or the UK.
no, I agree. I really agree.
There's definitely some sketchy shit like going on. For some reason, I thought that there was going to be like a different villa every season. And then I was like, that would be insane. Like, that would
They
actually
should
be
up.
insane.
Like, they added that speakeasy this year.
It looks a lot different on like season 6, but yeah.
They should up to keep it interesting. I don't think I know the person I am today that I could never do the show, but I dream of being the woman who had like, I think if you just have anxiety, you can't do the show. Like, you're unqualified. I dream of being the person that has not felt an ounce of anxiety like in their life and is like, you know what? Yeah, I want to be recorded 24/7. I want to be woken up. I want to have these random dumpings thrown on me where some of like close people could be voting me off, like people I thought were my friends. Like, to sign up for that, like, you gotta have some crazy shit going on up in your brain.
Yeah, I feel like you gotta definitely have something.
But the fun crazy.
Yeah, like you got a lot of confidence for sure.
Yeah, that's sick. I'm jealous of that. I want to be on the show. It would be so fucking fun in a world where I did not give a fuck.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that world is not this world, unfortunately, but maybe in my next life.
Yeah, maybe. That would be so fun, though, to, like, know somebody who's doing it and, like, watch them. That would be so weird. The concept of wearing
heels in a bikini is, like,
God.
everything, goes against everything I've ever known. But, like,
yeah, like, who the fuck does that?
It's crazy, but I would have to, like,
is that, like, the
heels
uniform?
are necessary. Basically, and I think it's also just like trying to look as good as you can on camera because like the elongation of your legs from a heel. If you're gonna have to fucking strut around in your bikini all day, you gotta do everything you can.
It's just insane that they even like force you to wear a bikini all day. Like, that's fucking crazy. Like, the whole show is like so.
But it also
sick.
is hot as fuck. Like, those challenges, I'm like, damn, how do you even put on makeup? Like, they are in the beating sun.
Yeah, seriously.
I would not look good. Like, you really do have to be the most hot people to go on there because the elements alone, like, you are going to be on TV with that makeup melted off your face.
Yeah.
No matter how good you put on that wing eyeliner, it's going.
Yeah. Oh my God. But yeah, I'm loving watching it. Loving it so far. I'm so glad I joined the island. Happy to be here.
We're so happy to have you. Welcome.
Thanks.
I'm so excited to watch the episode in 2 hours.
I know.
I'm
me too.
going to take a nice scalding hot shower in your honor.
Love.
And prepare. So it's been another beautiful week here at Pretty Much Fine. Carol, could you please tell them where they can find us?
You can find us at Pretty Much Fine Pod on Instagram and on TikTok, and Pretty Much Fine on YouTube. You can also email us at hello@prettymuchfine.com with your still stewing or survived it stories. If you enjoy this podcast, this episode, do us a huge favor, drop that link in your group chat, share it with your friends, and tell everyone how much you love us. Tell us how much you love us. Go leave us a review. 5 stars. Apple, Spotify, wherever.
5 stars.
And we'll talk to you next week.
Talk to you next week.
Bye.
And look out for a lot of our clips on TikTok. They're about to come your way.
Yep. Flying off the shelves.
We are the Tick. It's not Cat and Carol. It's Tick and Talk. Here to fucking entertain you. Okay?
Hell yeah.
Can't wait to go viral in my Bruins tank top.
Yeah, me too.
Go bees.
My Roadrunner thrifted tank top.
Better luck next year. Oh, thrifted. Thrift drop.
Thrift
All right,
drop.
we're going to go. I'm going to go ahead and hang up on your ass.
Okay, bye.